Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of September. It is just a sneak peek into the month, what might be coming up. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this doesn't resonate with you, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay. Sitting central in this reading is the Ten of Cups. So this is about your happiness and your fulfillment. I feel like something came in unexpectedly to disrupt this. So this most likely has happened because we have the Death on it, and it seems to be the central issue. The light went out here on this candle, you can see, and it's possible that you blew it out, okay, because of a Tower moment. Because it no longer felt balanced. But what you would be up against is a new offer from that person, from the past, or whomever caused that Tower moment to come in. It's like what I hear is like they brought it in and you brought it down. So you brought it to an end. And we see that here, that this was the Earth sign, King of Pentacles, who just kind of took control of the moment, brought in the Tower. You know, that's it, we're done. And so now we have this offer coming back around. Sorry, my dog's choking on his water. Okay. We have the offer coming back around here, you see, or even an apology this could be. But they do want a new beginning, okay, because the world is here. Now somebody, I feel somebody did not want that to end. They kind of felt pushed out. And they are still very much attached to the other person. So, I mean, they could have done something, and like you did not really want this ending, but felt you had to end it because you're still very much attached to that person. So they come in, you see, hoping that you'll take a risk on them. And you're like this Queen of Swords here, and she's got her sword up. This is like, speak, I'll hear what you have to say. But she'll be looking deeper and looking for the truth behind the words. Yeah. So it's a situation that has to be handled with great care because you've been burned by this person. So you have this Eight of Swords energy, once burned, twice shy. And it feels, or could feel like, you know, there's a lot of chaotic energy surrounding this situation. There's cards flying everywhere. You don't know where they're going to fall. You could still be picking up the pieces of the tower, and suddenly the person returns, and you're very much afraid, seeking clarity. You're holding back on accepting this person. It's like you're sitting on it. You're somewhat resentful when it comes to them. There's a card of spite here. So, you know, it's feeling very bitter, spiteful, resentful. You feel like you were deliberately stabbed. You may be questioning their intentions in coming back. With the Nine of Wands here, you're being very careful because you're still tending to your wounds, so to speak. And you would be wanting to be very careful not to just be covering up a wound and not necessarily healing it, you know. So like, you really want to get to the truth. In other words, you don't want to take this person back and live through the same thing again. Yeah. Holding back. We have it here again. Four of Cups, looking through the looking glass to the past. The Six of Cups. Looking at a deception. It's like a situation that we have the fire here with the King, the Wizard, and the water. Emotions are still very strong with regards to your pain or your wounds over here that you're trying to heal. You're not really believing what they're telling you. Somebody's trying to negotiate something here. And it is a very fragile situation. And you're still carrying a lot of bitterness and resentment towards this person for what has been done. But yet you're still very attached to this person. It's like with the fire being here, a small spark can set off a major disruption. So you may be having to hold back, or there's like a need, or you're feeling a need to really think this through. This can also be a need to think before speaking. And we have the same energy up here. We've got the Six of Swords and the Leo card. And the Leo card is about expansion. The Six of Swords is moving through this unknown territory where things feel very uncertain, and you don't know what to expect or what's going to jump at you out of the shadows. You're still healing. You have not healed from the tower of the past. This can also be a reflection upon whether or not you wish to expand this, because you have the reflection here. The unicorn looks towards expansion, but the monkey up above is looking in his mirror, maybe trying to use logic and reason in the mirror. With regards to a resolution to this problem, to this offer or this peace offer. And we see the offer here, and we see the other person with their shield up, you see. Very guarded, kind of standing firm behind that shield. The sword is down. It seems like a very defensive position. Again, I get the sense that, well, I'll hear what you have to say, but they're not taking that decision yet. It's like they're sitting on it. Because the Grand Duke over here is sitting. Trying to look at it logically. He's thinking. And this is you, the card of Capricorn, in Pisces energy, in the Hangman. So you're very, very emotional here still. Over what has happened, and you suspect deception, or that you're questioning their intentions. With the Hangman being here, it's like, is it worth it to make this sacrifice? Like, is it worth it? Because he's looking this way, and he's afraid of getting burned, because he's looking at prudence, the card of fire, and the tower. It's what he looks at. And he's taking his time on this. He's really thinking things through, because he hangs from this clock, and he's even taking time to eat. He's drinking his tea very thoughtfully. Trying to look at things in a logical manner, but there's a lot of emotion here. I need to be very careful with regards to, see again, she's looking in the looking glass. This is about when you look in the looking glass, you see a situation entirely as it is, without the emotion being there. And what you see in that looking glass, you don't necessarily trust it, but the heart with the emotion is still attached. And you're it's kind of like a tug of war. And you're afraid, though, that you will get burned with this card of fire being here. It's walking on hot coals. And afraid of another tower moment, with the tower being here on top of that. You're seeking, before the Hangman is in this position, he's put himself here. He needs more information before he can continue. He's being extra cautious, extra careful before making this sacrifice. It's almost like he would be offering himself up as the sacrificial lamb, is how he feels. And is he really ready to do this? In this moment, when he's still picking up the pieces of the previous tower. And so this is the type of energy that you will be in at this period for whomever this resonates with. And it's like, you see, we have the, yeah, see, a new relationship, well, new, it's a renewal, okay? And you long for this person. This is the news coming in, and we see it over here, all right? But we have the snake here, and Prudence is holding the snake. So, I mean, this can have a couple of different meanings. It could be that you are indeed seeking this wisdom, okay, answers, information, before making this decision. It could be because the snake is sheds its skin, so this could be speaking about the healing, a renewal. And it can also be the snake in the grass. And all of these seem to apply to this reading, because you're afraid of the snake in the grass. And so with the Sphinx being here, this is a puzzle that you must solve. But I see that the Seer is here next. Next card up. And she is saying that you will have your answer soon. Trust your intuition, she says. Listen to it. It will show you the way. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.